Hey guys, I'm back and today I have a very special video for you. I think all of them are special, but bias, what can you say? Anyways, today I have a photo album of it's like chronologically done from the day, from right before my accident to the day of the accident and everything I've been through since then, and it's all chronologically done, so you can kind of see the progress of how I looked back then, before the accident, during the accident, and afterwards. Okay, so the first picture I have is me and my sister. We're like twins, I'm telling you. Right on her wedding day. Okay, actually it's not the day. Right on her wedding. This was before the accident, okay? Alright, this is me and her. Alright. And we look just like each other, only difference is long curly hair. Okay? Alright, now this one is me and my brothers and my sister Jeannie at her wedding. Okay? Great looking group. Now this one, pay close attention. This one is me in the hospital bed, and I can understand why they didn't. This is the only picture they have of me in the hospital. Again, I wasn't even supposed to survive, so taking pictures of everything was the last thing on their mind, I'm sure. So in this picture, now it's blurry as hell, and you can't really see a whole lot of everything, but remember, keep in mind, this is me. Remember, my face was crushed in. I'm going to go through my injuries once again from head to toe. Face was crushed in. Both of my shoulder bones were crushed in. Both of my teeth were knocked out, or not both, all 5 of my front top teeth were knocked out. My vertebrae, my neck was broken. Let's see, what else? Oh, and most importantly, the traumatic brain injury. Severe, all 4 lobes bruised. I was battered and all kinds of messed up. So you can see why the hospital, doctors, and everybody was like, no, there's no way he's going to make it. But fortunately, my mom is very smart and knew that I was going to be able to survive. Now, this is after the hospital. I can't tell you the exact date, but this is me and my mom. Okay. And let's see, as you can see, remember, I didn't have any teeth. So I was just sporting a big old gap, looking so country and not attractive. But, and I also want to point out, if you can see, notice in these pictures, how I go from skinny to chubby to fit and shape. It's just been a long process. Okay, now this next picture is me and my cousins at my cousin Mary's birthday. Alright, this one right here is my cousin Mary. This one right here is the guy that was driving the truck that night. Go figure, he only bruised a couple ribs, didn't really get messed up. And then what happened to me, right? It's coincidence, right? That's just how it goes. The drunk driver always turns out okay. Anyways, the next picture. Alright, this is a little bit further ahead. This is at my Uncle Terry's birthday. Alright, this is my Uncle Terry. And keep in mind, he's the uncle that I lived with beforehand and after and through all of this whole mess. We're at my Uncle Jimmy's house. And this is a little bit after, and you can see that I have some teeth in there right now. And keep in mind, this is the flipper, remember, that I showed you and told you about. So, they look normal and natural, but nothing about me is natural in that picture. And luckily I can smile, right? Alright, this next one same thing, my Uncle Terry's birthday at my Uncle Jimmy's house. Only in this picture is my Uncle Jimmy, who's this one, and my Uncle Timmy. Okay, love these guys. All right. Next picture. Okay. And keep in mind, like, this is, I have a lot of pictures, so this is gonna take a couple of videos probably. But this next one was one of the therapists, I guess you'd call her, that helped me at Health South after the accident. And keep in mind, look how skinny I am. And yes, I have teeth in my mouth, but once again, these are the flipper. Okay, this is nothing normal or natural about this. And she was great. I don't know what was going on in my head, but I was in love with this chick. And she helped me with my balance, because remember, at this point I had relearned how to walk. So she was helping me with my balance because I was wobbly as hell. So she used to make me hop on one foot. God, I hated this. It was definitely a love-hate relationship between me and this girl. But she used to make me hop on one foot from one side of the gym that we were in, back and forth over and over again. And God, did I hate it. And I hated her too at the time. And like I said, love-hate relationship. So, eventually it paid off though. I hated it, but it did pay off. And like, now I'm fine. I can walk, run, do whatever. Okay. Now, I'm going to leave you at that. And in the next video, I'm going to carry on with all the more photos that I have. And if you notice, how I went from super skinny, and in the next photos I got, you're going to see how I got chubby and then went into shape and then got ripped. It's funny. All right. So if you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. Thank you.